is with great admiration that I introduce the final honoree of the evening, Joaneane Smith. Joaneane earned her Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from Southern University at New Orleans, followed by her MBA from LSU in 1997. Her academic achievements served as grounds for her career that would leave a lasting mark on the fields of management and information technology. With over 25 years of experience in management consulting and IT development, Joaneane is not just the CEO and founder of Global Commerce and Services, she is a visionary leader. Her professional journey has been marked by achievements that speak volumes about her dedication and expertise. Under her guidance, Global Commerce and Services have soared to remarkable heights. Joaneane has successfully led the company in delivering IT and technology solutions to some of the largest corporations and critical federal agencies, like the U.S. Navy, Army and Air Force, the USDA, NASA, and the Department of Homeland Security. As such, Global Commerce and Services has secured a place at the top of numerous prestigious lists. The company was ranked first on the LSU 100 Fastest Growing Businesses list for 2 consecutive years, stood tall at the 21st on Washington Technology Fast 50 list, and was ranked 6th on the 10 fastest growing African American-led companies list, to name a few. But the accolades don't stop there. Joaneane has been honored as the HubSpot Contractor of the Year for 2 consecutive years and recognized as a finalist for the Enterprising Woman of the Year award. Joaneane's commitment to the community is evident through her active involvement in organizations that nurture young talent in the STEM fields. She generously shares her knowledge and insight through university speaking engagements, igniting flames of ambition in young minds. Her leadership extends to several prominent boards, governance, and educational organizations, including the Dean Advisory Council at the Ourso College, the LSU Foundation National Board, and Ourso College of Business and Public Administration Business Advisory Board, and her previous service on the board of the LSU Alumni Association Black Alumni Chapter. Her dedication also reaches national organizations like the National Association of University Women and the National Council of Negro Women. On a personal note, Joaneane was my professional mentor last year as part of the OBSS mentorship program. Her guidance has been invaluable, shaping not just my professional development, but also my career aspirations. And now we turn to the next chapter of her impressive career. Joaneane will lead a highly seasoned Utopia team in developing next-generation cybersecurity tools. This innovator promises to make our nation more secure in an ever-evolving digital landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Joaneane Smith on this well-deserved honor.
Good evening. I am so honored here today to receive this recognition from LSU. My story as a successful business owner has not been a straight line at all, but rather a collection of many different experiences that have led me to this day. If I had to sum it all up, listening, learning, asking questions, and being bold is my blueprint. I would like to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I'm most proud of. I am a product of Pontchartrain Park. That's where I grew up in New Orleans. I am a graduate of St. Mary's Academy High School. I am a graduate of Southern University at New Orleans and Louisiana State University. This is what has shaped who I am today. I started listening and learning at a very young age. My grandmother was my first entrepreneurial role model, running what today you would call a bed and breakfast. My grandmother had a 4-plex and had all 4 apartments rented out. I believe she had a 4th grade education, but she was a successful business owner. Hearing many stories about my grandmother taught me strength and determination. My mother, who is here today, she's also a strong woman, had a career as a school teacher. My mother always worked hard and instilled a good work ethic in me. I learned from her. She was my teacher, a strong supporter of everything I needed and did. From her, I learned that you never give up, and I never have. My greatest joy is seeing the pride on her face in moments like this. But tonight is not the first time. She was here when I was awarded first place for the LSU 100 fastest growing companies 2 years in a row. In fact, I'm a second generation graduating college student. My mother graduated from Southern University right here in Baton Rouge. She graduated during a time when it wasn't common for Black people to even attend LSU. This now shows how far LSU has come, because today her daughter is accepting the highest honor at LSU. For me, I want to first give honor to God, who is the head of my life. I also want to give thanks to those who came before me. Even though technology is a largely male-dominated, and there were a lot of people willing to help me. I have some amazing mentors and trailblazers who have paved the way for me and helped me along the way. They've all been a tremendous help to me throughout the years. Sir Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." Many of my ideas did not come from me alone. I rely on the ideas of those who came before me. And while at LSU, I took my favorite course, which was called the Entrepreneurship class. My group in the class was tasked to develop a business plan, and our business plan was the highest score ever at the time. Now, this is where I knew I would have some kind of business. I didn't know what kind of business at the time, but at least I knew I would be a business owner. After graduation, I worked for a company called SEA, Science, Engineering, and Associates, which was a small technology consulting company working on government contracts. I noticed almost immediately how many small businesses were getting government contracts. I began noticing women and other minorities succeeding in business. I started asking questions, figuring out how things work, and then I thought, I can do this too. And it was with my mom and my brother that I started my first business. We sold office supplies, we owned a vending machine, we sold janitorial products, we delivered fuel to the Army Corps of Engineers, and we owned a Bluebell ice cream stand in the New Orleans International Airport. Southwest Airlines Concourse B, to be exact. All while working a 9-to-5 on this Navy contract. But every step of the way, I learned to step out on faith and work hard. Today, I proudly own global commerce and services based in the New Orleans area with a footprint in 14 different states and up to 130 employees, depending on the contracts that are active. We are a small, woman-owned technology company specializing in cybersecurity, network engineering, software development to the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, USDA, and NASA. We are definitely an award-winning company. What's new for GCS? I am extremely proud of the fact that now we own a cybersecurity research and development license from the Department of Energy in their technology transfer program. Our product is an AI tool. It's an anomaly detection solution. This is a game changer to own your own solution and to be able to sell it to the government and commercial companies. Now, have there been challenges along the way? Absolutely. But for me, the successes have far outweighed any of my challenges. For me, what I enjoy most is the people around me. At GCS, it's definitely about the people. During my Goldman Sachs 10,000 small business class, my favorite module was called It's the People, and I still follow that today. You cannot build a successful company by yourself. You have to have the right people in the right place